Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so the 2021 version of Candyman comes in at number one. So congratulations to Nia DaCosta and Jordan Peele. Nia DaCosta was the director, and Jordan Peele helped put together the script. But at the end of the day, this is a good look, for a movie like this that has primarily a black cast for the most part. You know, blacks in the lead roles. Okay. Now, with that being said, Candyman, I had a chance to see the movie, and I'll have that review a little bit later. But at the end of the day, it's a good thing. It's a good look that this movie came in at number one. And it had what you would call a modest budget of, they're saying it cost between $23 and $28 million to produce. It took in $22 million. More than likely it'll hit the $30 million mark probably by next week. Now, depending on how far this movie drops week to week, it'll at least turn a sizable profit. If it grows $50 million, $40 million, it pretty much made, it pretty much succeeded almost half or over half what it costs to make. So that's cool. That's a good look. That's a good look. Now, keep in mind, I made a video a couple of weeks ago, which my point was proven, basically criticizing the lack of support and people not going to see the Aretha Franklin movie, which, by the way, was an awesome movie. Respect, starring Jennifer Hudson, which I think she's a lock to be at least nominated for Best Actress. I think she's a lock. Now, will she win? That's a different story. But they've been saying her and Will Smith are the favorites to not only be nominated, but to win Best Actor and Best Actress. People say Will Smith is a lock to be nominated for Best Actor for the upcoming film King Richard. But nevertheless, I made a video just calling out the black community on their hypocrisy. You sit up and ask for these movies to get made. Oh, we want to see movies about, our icons, our heroes, our, the people we grew up looking up to. These movies get made, you don't go out and see them. And then you'll complain about a lack of representation in Hollywood, So I'm just keeping it a buck. And then, once again, when you ask these movies to get made, the major studios won't put these movies out because they'll say, well, we made these movies and we tried to put these movies out and nobody goes see them. So you prove them right when they're hesitant to green light these movies. Now, don't get me wrong. They, what happened with The Birth of a Nation, that's a different story. I already did that video. But nevertheless, I want to get back to Candyman. So like I said, this was a good look. It was a good look. I'm just going to be honest with you. Slasher films, it just seemed to always be a market for horror films. You can have one that'll do modest numbers, and then you'll just have one that'll come out of nowhere and do like Scream numbers. What the first, I think, three Scream films did. They were very successful. I think the first three, if I'm not mistaken, all grossed over $100 million. So they were very successful. That's why they kept making them. And due to the fact that there's a new audience for this Candyman movie, says a lot, because people remember the first Candyman movie. So it's a hood icon movie. It's the lead in the I guess you would call the killer is a black man. So, nevertheless, like I said before, congratulations on the success of this movie. So, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.